Hello there and welcome to Top Gear, GTA style. So, today we're in my rather palatial home. It's not top of the line, but hey, I'm only a presenter in a car show. So, why are we in my home? Let me tell you. Being a presenter of a famous car show, I have, how should we say it, threats made against my life. So I decided to buy the Benefactor Schafter V12 long wheelbase armoured edition. I can tell it's the armoured edition because it has these nodules in the side doors. And yes, they do look as disgusting as I think they do. So, let's turn on the car. Let's turn on the lights. Yep, that is what I'd call a V12 noise. It's a really good noise, don't you think? And it's not what I'd class a world-leading speed, but does handle it rather well.
Wow!
And it handles motorway driving rather nicely. And you can also do this. Now, what I like about this car is its styling. Styled to be pretty much a pastiche of the Mercedes S-Class. This is a car that frankly dignitaries drive. In the real world, in GTA world, it's for hoodlums and classy thugs. But let me tell you, there are problems with this car. But let's talk about the good parts first. The good parts are, well, let me get to someplace where I can test it. Never seem to be able to get that stunt jump, but hey. Right. So, the long wheelbase Benefactor armoured Schafter or Chauffeur is a damn good car. And it can do this. That would kill most cars. But for me, it barely even makes a dent. Now the interior is, for a car of this price range, rather poor for what it is. I'm being chased by the cops apparently, so I will try and get away from them. This car has power, but not enough power for the price. It is what I class as an executive saloon without the horsepower to really make it an executive saloon. It's more of a armoured grocery getter. But if it can take around reasonably well with only a little phasing, I wouldn't say, it does go outwards the windows. Well, this means I'm going to have to explain something in a second. Give me a sec.
8 hours later.
Looking at the price listing for the V12 Schafter Benefactor model, powerfully understated, reliable, the colour range that you can buy the Schafter in is rather pathetic. Also, the price, $325,000 for an armoured car. Okay, you want a luxury armoured car. As you've seen recently, the luxury inside is meh. But for a 6-litre V12 producing 650 brake horsepower with a top speed of 150, I'd say this car is a good proposition, if you think about it. If you want an armoured car, this car can take a rocket, a grenade. It can take that explosion I recently showed you. But yo, some dude in an armoured car. Let's clap that fool. Let's make it personal, dog. This is what happens to your pride and joy after your, how should we say this, unfortunate accident involving a gangland who just decide to be nasty and clap you. And do not ask me where the bloody door is. They weren't supposed to blow off the bloody door, but somehow they did. Now this, for the price range, is pathetic. When it comes to security, it's a pathetic car. Okay, it's got a V12 engine, but the V12 engine doesn't have the kick that you'd expect for a V12 car. It has the sound, I grant you. It also has the sound of the radiator bloody going, but hey ho, I'll move over here. Yes, it has the sound, it has the elegance, but it doesn't have the protection or the performance that I would class for a for that price range of car. But there is something with less elegance, more protection and more speed, and a hell of a lot more fun. Let me show you. I humbly introduce you the Kuruma Armoured with all-wheel drive, 6 gears, and a hell of a lot more armour than the Schafter. This is a car that I enjoy. At a standard price of $525,000, it is a great improvement over the Chevrettes, 9,000, or greatly increased price. This is a reasonably priced armoured car, and this is armoured in a lot better way than the Chevette. Let me show you. This is an AK-47, standard rifle of most militias. Are the windows gone? No. No. Still not gone. I am pumping thousands of rounds into this car. And it's barely making a dent. Okay, the view from inside is unusable, literally, but this car has more acceleration, more protection, and when your local hoodlum appears, he is less likely to be able to kill you unless he has spent the money on a RPG. Now, an RPG is an expensive tool to kill somebody with. If you are a multi-million pound executive, you might be killed with an RPG if you're have really pissed someone off. But you're more likely to be killed by special carbine, something that the standard hoodlum or the classic, the absolute classic mini SMG. This eats mini SMG bullets for breakfast. Literally. The 2-litre engine gives you enough power to get away quickly and with style. Unfortunately, out of the factory it doesn't come in this colour. Be aware that, as with every armoured car, don't do silly manoeuvres without closing the door first. When you don't have a door completely open, you're very protected. So, what I recommend, instead of buying the Chevette, buy the Kuruma. This is a car that you should buy. Thank you for watching the Top Gear GTA Top Gear Armoured Review, where we talked about armour and how to do it properly at a cheaper price than the ones recently given in the high-end update. So, thank you for watching. Goodbye. Oh, and hit subscribe if you want to see more of these videos. And tell me if you want to see more. Hit like, things like that. Thank you. Goodbye. God, this is what they're allowing me to sell this for? God, this car's a rip-off. Alright then.